Assalamualaikum and good day to Dr. Erwan Hafizi bin Kasiman. My name is Akmal Shukri bin Muhammad Noor. Today I would like to present a project of Integrated Design Project 1 for the minor presentation. Here is the company profile, and the name of the company is the Designology Company. Designology Company was founded by Group 18 of civil engineering students who study at the University Technology Malaysia, which is located in Kudai, Johor. The idea of designology is design efficiently with skill and intelligence, gain nationality, design. And ology means a branch of knowledge. This company design has included some specification work such as earthwork, water reticulation, erosion and sediment, cost and estimating. The aim of this project is to design a sustainable and safe environment for the world. The vision of this company is to design efficiently with skill, intelligence, gain nationality. The mission of this company is to create a safe and productive work environment and delight our clients with progressively building services. And the motto of this company is, may we work as one, all for one and one for all. For the organization chart, the project manager is Fei Vong, assistant project manager is Lee Yun Shan, and the earthwork department led by Fei Vong, and the water reticulation system led by Akmal Shukri bin Muhammad Noor, and erosion and sedimentation department is led by Muhammad Razik, and the cost and estimating department led by Tan Ji Zuan. Here is the project description based on development plan. In figure, this project is focusing on development of an industrial area that located at the Muslim Tebrau Johor Bahru. In fact, this project development helps to generate new employment opportunity for the local residents, which can be the livelihood of many families and help them to break away from poverty. To sum up the concept, it is concluded objective of the project is to provide a conducive industrial area with various facilities to promote local economic development and attractive investor, and the last one to provide job opportunities to the nearby residents and increase their income. Here is from the earthwork department. Earthwork are engineering projects that include the processing of the large amount of soil or unformed rock on the earth's surface. However, the original ground contour is complicated as the highest level of the ground is 88.99 meter, while the lowest level is 32.53 meter. The difference between them is 56.46 meter. The objective of the earthwork in this project are to obtain the information to study the feasibility of project in terms of socio-economy, to propose a suitable platform level by considering the safety, sustainable and socio-economy, to plan the method of calculation for the cut and fill estimation and slope stability, to gather the data to predict the impact of existing nearby structure and environment due to the proposed development, to maximize the efficiency of cost and time and the labor during the construction. Here is the site inventory from the earthwork department. A site inventory is essentially a list of the things that exist on the land that can be recorded using the base map or a simple plot plan. Knowing what kind of utilities are present on the property helps engineer to design the development plan according to the site condition that may maximize the utilization of the site area. Here is the layout of the proposed level. After the site investigation, the proposed level should be done based on the existing topography of the site area. The proposed level for each zone was determined by the highest and the lowest point of the particular zone, and generally the formation level is the average reduced level of these particular points in order to balance the cut and fill that can minimize the import of soil material and in turn reduce the overall cost of construction. Here is the layout for cut and fill. The red color is present for cut area and the blue color is present for the fill area. In this project, grid method is applied to carry out the cut and fill excavation. First, an uniform grid is drawn onto the earthwork plan and note down the nearest existing ground level to the corner of the grid. Hence, the total cut and fill volumes can be estimated by total up the volume for each grid. The area of cut and fill volume were labeled in the plan shown at the figure. Erosion and Sedimentation Department. Erosion and sedimentation is the process of the soil erosion is dependent on the soil qualities and the slope of the land, the vegetation as well as the amount and the intensity of rainfall. The erosion and sediment management design adhere to the MASMA 2012 guidelines. The objective of MASMA are to ensuring the general welfare, control the erosion and stabilize the landform, reduce the negative effect that runoff has on the ecosystem, improve the urban environment and ecological. Temporary earth drainage design. A temporary earth drain shall be created prior to the start of earthwork to transport runoff surface water to a sediment basin or silt trap before discharge to the nearest public drain or river. The earth drain design should be suitable to prevent flooding. Depending on the geography and condition of the site, the actual drainage arrangement will be revised as needed. Here is the layout for the temporary drainage. For the sediment control, this construction site has a sediment basin, silt barrier and rock check dam. BMP for the sediment control captures sediment on site and minimize off-site transport. It is necessary to place the sedimentation basin, also known as a sediment trap, downstream in order to catch the sediment that has been conveyed by the temporary drainage system. In order to meet the demand on site, this building must be meticulously planned. For the sediment yield estimation, the term of sediment yield refers to the amount of sediment that is anticipated to be present at the termination point of the drainage system coming from the designated site. As an outcome from this estimation is utilized in the process of forecasting the required quantity of sediment for the sizing of sediment control, BMPS, as well as their ongoing maintenance. For the sediment basin, a sediment basin is an ephemeral pond formed on a building site to catch eroded or disturbed soil during rainstorm and safeguard a nearby stream, lake, river or bay. The sediment basin may provide a safety risk, thus it should be appropriately fenced if required by the local regulatory agency. When the site is permanently secure or water quality control structure is built, maintenance should be continued. Now we are moved to the last department is cost and estimating. A project can only be completed with all of this required material and labor where it costs money. It can be difficult to create a budget that minimizes costs while maximizing project quality and scope. The objective of cost and estimating in this project are to estimate the required total cost for earthwork, to work on the economical budget after applying value engineering, to provide detail and equipment machinery used and the total labor for earthwork. In this cost and estimating, we have a few parts, which is the site clearing. The site clearing must be cleared before any construction work is taken part. The clearing process includes the grubbing, scrubbing, demolishing of existing the structure and removing the old underground infrastructure, trees and the vegetation and the others obstacles that present on the site if necessary. And the cutting is the where soil or rock from the relative rise along a route is removed. Trimming and forming a bank shall be to the profile as shown on the drawing as directed. If the filling material obtained from the site and insufficient, the contractor shall at his own cost obtain such material from outside sources. Next, for fill, during filling, only suitable materials such as medium stiff clay, clay sand or other approved soil. For area to be turf, the formation level shall be completed to an appropriate level below the finishers level indicated and allow for placement of topsoil and turf. For the compaction is a process of compacting the soil by pressing the soil particles together, which increasing the density of the soil mechanically and reduce the void space, or the amount of air between soil particles. Here is the bill of the quantity before reduction and after reduction for site clearance, excavation, cut, fill and compaction. The total value for the before reduction is 9.5 million and the after reduction, the total cost is 6.9 million. Here is the summary for the cost and estimating. Businesses use cost reduction to cut costs while increasing the profit. The cost cutting strategy may vary and be unique depending on the company. To be more specific, cost saving are more closely related to the amount of cut and fill. The area assigned to our group has been updated and we have made some improvement to reduce the earthwork costs. After the consideration of the overall amount of the platform level, we managed to achieve an overall cost reduction from 9,537,778 ringgit to 9,957,991 ringgit, making the percentage difference is 27%. That's all for me for minor presentation for Integrated Design Project 1. Thank you for watching. Akmal Shukri, Designology Company Group 18, sign off.